Hey, it's Johnny B. and McKinney Volkswagon, Highway 75 and 121. I got Doug with me, and we're standing behind this beautiful Routan. Families on the go need a lot, but I can hear Mom saying, I don't want to drive a minivan.
I can understand that. But minivans have come a long way. Basically now, this is a living room on wheels, and if you've got kids, you've got family you're concerned about, you want to make sure they're all comfortable, but also that Mom and Dad are happy too. Like I mentioned, this is a 2011 Volkswagen Routan. Now this is a fully loaded one, but obviously this is going to have a lot of great features on it, and so do a lot of the features on the other vehicles. Now look at this. I can pop out from the trunk, I can open up the side doors. A lot of great room for Mom and Dad in the front, for the kids in the back. Seats are extremely comfortable. Now, a lot of people think that a second row seat is basically, it's just a platform for a car seat. No, it needs to be comfortable.
All right, Doug, everybody's comfortable in the minivan, but you still got to get all that stuff in here. How's it work?
Exactly. What's great about these things is that you can drop down the second row seats, you can tumble them forward. Hey, the third row seats, they'll fold flat into the floor, but they'll also give you a couple other options here. Now, like I said, this is a fully loaded one, so this third row seat is completely powered. Now, our other ones, it's manual, but it's just as easy. Let me show you. So say, for example, okay, you're at a soccer game, a lot of kids in soccer.
Right.
You pull the van right up to the field, and you want to be able to watch the kids in comfort. Hey, you know what I can do here? I can just drop down that seat, and I can actually create a tailgate seat that you can sit on. There you go.
Wow.
Now, Johnny, I talked before about little details for conveniences. What's great about this van here, I've talked about a lot of things, but for example, the second row windows, they'll drop down. We call them drive-through windows. Hey, you need to get something in and out, you don't want to necessarily open up the doors, you can do that. You've got second and third row sunshades. Hey, it gets a little bit too bright, pull up the sunshades, the kids are taken care of. Now, a lot of people, they use their vans for hauling things, and occasionally they have to haul stuff not even just inside the van, but also on top of the van. Every year, getting the Christmas tree, or maybe you do have that road trip where you have everybody filled up and there's no more room and you got to put things up on the top. So people talk about roof racks. Guess what? This thing has a roof rack now built into the van. The roof rack is right in here. Say you need the crossbars, what you do? You unscrew them up here, turn them 90 degrees, and now they're going across, tighten them down. There you go. There is your roof rack, and you don't have to buy another accessory. It's all right there when you need it, and when you don't need it, it's not going to create any of that wind noise.
Hey, Doug, we talked about getting the kids comfortable, hauling the stuff, but hey, on a long road trip or across town, Mom and Dad got to be comfortable too.
Exactly. Now this van has everything. It's got navigation system. Like I said, it's got the 2 screens for DVD players. It's got 3 positions on climate control. This particular one has automatic climate control. Just dial the temperature, let the car handle the rest. Other little details. Hey, we got Bluetooth on here, so you can talk wirelessly on your phone. You can stream the music from your phone to the stereo. This will do everything. Now, on our SE models, they just made a change here. Everybody has different types of software for navigation, and some people get very used to things like the TomTom and the Garmin. Well, guess what? We just came up with an agreement with Garmin that now our navigation systems on the SE trim level, it's Garmin. So if you have a Garmin navigation system, it's going to be the exact same software. It's going to look very familiar to you. Now, another little thing here. Conversation mirror. You ever had to drive down in your minivan or your vehicle and turn around and look at the kids? Well, guess what? You got a mirror right here. They can't hide what they're doing. Mom, you can see them.
I'm glad this wasn't around when I was a kid. That's all I got to say.
Exactly.
McKinney Volkswagen, Highway 75 and 121 in McKinney, and online at McKinneyVW.com.